morning, friends. Hope everything finds you well. Today I'm gonna show you how to make curtido, the salad that you eat when you buy pupusas, the salad that they give you. This is one way to make it, but it's many different kinds. It depends where the city comes, what the city makes it the other way, how the other people makes it. I'm gonna show you how to cut the cabbage. I got a half already, so I'm gonna cut it in half, in four, in other piece. You really need a very, very sharp knife. So you start it like this, and like this, and like this. It's fine. You can use your food processor. You can buy it already made, already cut like a coleslaw. You can also use the mandolin, or you can use a shredder. I use a knife because I'm so used to it. It's so easier for me to be doing this than wash many pieces from the food processor, so I better do it this way. So I'm gonna put this in here. If I want to eat the salad right away, like the pupusas, the curtido, right away, I may use hot water. Hot water with vinegar will kind of cook, but you can just leave it overnight. You probably are gonna be able to use like 1 cup of water. I'm just gonna use a cup of water. I will finish that after. There is 1 cup of water. And you can use, you have to kind of taste. 1 teaspoon, 1, 2, 3, 4 teaspoons for this amount of cabbage. But I usually put more. Like if I use more cabbage, I will use 2 cups of water and 1/3 of vinegar. Now I'm gonna add some salt, some oregano. This is not from my garden, but I'm growing in my garden. Some oregano. Curtido usually has peppers just to flavor, but because in El Salvador people do not eat that much hot peppers, but here we get used to eat a lot of pepper. Behind me is my pepper tree. They are kind of spicy. I'm gonna show you one. They're very tiny. They need to grow bigger. Oh, here is one. And I grow this all year long. This is one right there. And they turn red. When they turn red, I dry them so I can have them when these are green. I finish them all. That's why I don't have it. So you use your spoon to kind of taste how the water and the vinegar taste. And you can more or less figure out if it's too sour, you can add more water. If it's too, it's not that sour, you can add a little bit more vinegar. It's perfect. Very good. So this is the way we make curtido, but of course we have to add some carrots. So I'm going to slice some carrots. And I forgot to bring the onions, but you also put onions to flavor that. So it's gonna look like this. Yeah, and try to use plastic. I recommend to people to use plastic or this wood spoons become very good because of the acidity on the vinegar can make the other kind of spoons bad. Now, as I was growing up, we used to visit some friends and the farm, and every time we come, they were used to make some salad, and this is how they make it. And this is what I do for my family now, and especially at my school. I mean, in my class, the kids they got so used to eat this. You can put as many tomatoes as you want. You can, I always tell them about cut it in half, then cut it in fourths. And this time I am going to cut the lemon. I peel it. These are lemons from my tree. Any lemon can do. The yellow lemon, the lime, or even this is called measured lemon. I have that one too in my tree. I have another clean spoon here. Oh, oops, no longer clean spoon. And then I'm gonna remove the seeds. A pinch of lemon. Squeeze the lemon and a pinch of salt. And that can be a very good salad for your family with a lot of tomatoes you can put. And it's with chicken, with fish, with beef. It is delicious. That's how it looks. Now since I like that salad so much, I start tasting different ways. So I discovered this one that is delicious too. My kids love it. The kids in my class love it. And I'm going to add, this is the cabbage already picked, already shredded. And I have a cucumber, a Persian cucumber. English cucumber or the regular cucumbers or the pickled cucumbers, any cucumber will do. But this one, because it looks prettier, I'm gonna just make slices. And the same way, when it's too big for little kids, you can just cut it in half. Do it this way. And then you talk about half. So, same way, add a pinch of salt. Squeeze the lemon. I peel the lemon because I don't like the bitter of the skin, but you don't have to. And this is how it looks. It's my wooden spoon. This is my favorite, but I also like it with the carrots. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. I have carrots in here. I'm gonna do some more. You can cut it. Talk about shapes, talk about weight, how many are you gonna get, slide it really tiny. In the same way, you can make some circles. Okay, and now the same thing, pinch of salt. Lemon, one shake, and this is how it looks. You want your kids to eat carrots? Everybody loves carrots. Want them to eat cucumbers? Want them to eat tomatoes? That's another way. But I'm gonna show you one more way. Some more. This is kids in my house, their favorite. My daughters love this salad. This is their favorite. See, with a sharp knife, see how nicely it's cut? You don't need a mandolin or the food processor, of course. It saves time, but if you want it to look pretty, that's how it is. And this is the cabbage. And this, you know, is a cilantro. So I'm gonna use some cilantro. Not making that much because we're all gonna have a bowl of different kind. And this I'm gonna use this. I just got this one. Somebody saw me my daughter's boyfriend saw me doing this, so he said, no, I'll get you something else. So you just go like this. I'm not so good at that. I'm better with the knife, but because I've been doing that for 20 some years. But look, that's how you do it. My goodness, it's just beautiful. It's very sharp. You have to be kind of careful, but it's safer than the knife. That I notice is safer with than the knife. And then you are going to just put it back in here. I always use the stems of the celery. Some people don't like it, but I do because of all the vitamins and minerals are in there. One more pinch of salt on the salad. And some more lemon. Let me remove the seeds. So I don't like seeds on my salad. And then you mix it again. And I'm more than sure that you are gonna love it. For the grown-ups, to any of these salads, you can use some jalapeno, some serrano, some peppers like mine from my garden, something like that. But these salads are very refreshing. They're good. Over the years, I've been doing this for 20 some years with every kids in the school. And some kids really love it. Some kids will never forget about eating that cabbage with lemon. I'm famous for, my family loves it. So you gotta give it a try. It's just delicious and refreshing. Put it over fish, over pork, or with chicken as a side dish, or just a simple salad on a very hot day. So hope you give it a try, and remember, from curtido for pupusas, you can also have these salads for pupusas too. If you have not able to get all the stuff that I need for curtido, you can just use this and eat the pupusas. Well, that's all for right now. I hope to see you very soon. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I love you. Have a great time. Have a great day, and see you soon.